as you probably can see right now while filming, there are a few dark spots. That all changes now. So that's definitely not gonna work. Look around tall. It's a completely different garage. In this episode, I'm doing organization, doing garage lighting, because I'm trying to turn this into this. But let me show you exactly how we got it. So this is my 2-car garage, and even though it may seem like I have a lot of space, it's really just a 16 by 22. As you probably can see right now while filming, there are a few dark spots depending on where I stand and position the camera. And I've always thought that that was an issue, and I always wanted to do something lighting wise, but it wasn't until a super close producer friend of mine called me up and told me that he's really locked into the vlogs and I should consider lighting upgrades. And I decided to bring these back. As you can see in the first episode, we had the Hexagon detailing lights up in the shop, and I've decided, why not bring it here? My garage has been through many stages. This is what it looked like when I first got it, from different floor options to different TV wall mount options and different spaces and a lot of different configurations. Even though the space is comfortable, I really need better lighting. So I'm gonna unbox this right now and I'm going to start installing these. This is pretty much all the pieces in the box to install this. The link to this will be in my bio. Clicking on any link helps support the channel, as I do earn a very small kickback based on the affiliate programs. Click the link in the bio. Doesn't hurt. So one of the first things I'll say that I noticed is that these connectors are actually really recessed. It's almost like a guaranteed fit. There's no room for it to ever come out or have any play in it. Really like this design. Again, not sure how it's gonna look when it's up, but in terms of an updated design, based on where these Hexagon lights have come from, really impressed. Now, get back to installing it. Bench test looks really good, really bright. I don't know how I'm getting on the ceiling by myself, but I'm gonna try something. Happy about this. All right, let's get it up on the ceiling. All right, so I got the first light up. I wanted to wait till the very end to do one big light up. But what I'm gonna do is, this first one, I'm gonna actually show you guys how I'm wiring it up. Then, just because I'm anxious enough, I wanna at least see what this looks like on. I'm going to tap into this hi-hat. This is gonna be pretty much used as a wired switch. So when this switch goes off and on, it's gonna control that light up there. I'll show you right now what I got. So it goes into the socket and it converts it into a receptacle. Let's check this out. All right, so we got this plugged in and we're gonna throw it up here. As you can see right here, you just plug it in. A lot of these don't come plug and play. This one does. Let's see exactly what it looks like right now. Wow. Yo, completely different look. I think this is the 7,000 K temperature that I went with. I don't know what I look like. This is literally live and direct. So when I play it back and edit, then I'm gonna really see it, but I am happy with this right here. I'm extremely happy. Gonna start unboxing the next one and throwing the next one in. It's actually the next day, and the reason why I called it quits last night was because I'm gonna actually have some more work to do right here. I may have to cut into some steel to get the neck fixture going lengthways. So it was late and I didn't want to handle that right then and there. So I'm gonna do a little bit of organization in the garage, lay out the next set of fixtures, and get that bad boy installed right there. Good stuff, good stuff. Very easy to put together. Extremely easy, actually. Okay, time to see what has to get cut, what has to get modified. Pretty sure we have to do something right here, somewhere along these lines. Whatever it is, got the grinder ready to go on the sideline, so let's start getting this bad boy installed. My biggest thing was trying to see where I would need to cut. Gonna have to do a little trim right here, right here. Let's continue. Set of lights installed. I'm not powering up anything at all until I finish throwing up this side right here, and then there's gonna be 2 on this side. So I have to do some more orders. I'm gonna order this side up and these sides up, and they come in, install it all up, power it on, and see how it's looking. So it's a couple days later and we got some boxes in. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet with it because it's not high enough. As you can see, I'm trying to get my wheel gun, a couple of my drills organized. I have a bunch of items here that need to be wall mounted. So this setup right here is not working for me. So I'm gonna explore around a little bit more and see exactly where I could fit that. But for right now, let's get right into it. So instead of using my original switch to control those, as you see, I'm actually gonna keep this switch to keep my old light configuration because not all the time I'm gonna want these Hexagon lights on. So I'm going to deviate from this setup and I'm gonna show you the new setup I have where the lights are gonna be on a switch of their own. I'm gonna do this row and then I'm gonna add a set right here. I'm gonna add a set right here. Operation lights. This side is done, let's move on to this side. Home stretch, this one is installed. This one is going up next. And then I'm gonna play around with the switches and how I wanna control this. We're almost there, we're almost there. Been a small journey with this thing. Curious to see how everything looks once it's all lit. So last one right now. So that's definitely not gonna work. The arm for the garage door opener, it's too close to the ceiling for me to pass these lights over. I'm gonna try something different. I may have enough pieces left over from when I did this. So I'm gonna try to do 2 of these. One on this side and one on this side. So let's try to assemble those pieces now and see if we even have enough. Okay, so I have enough to make these 2 sets. However, I don't have enough for this connector right here, which is fine. So let's fire a few emails. We're not gonna let that stop us. We're gonna keep pressing. Y'all already know the vibes. These lights are going up now.
Shake the ground, all the greats who came before us. We about to make them proud. We got to make this count. Take the ball and raise it now.
All right, so I have the lights up. This whole side is done. As you can see, the only thing I'm gonna do is just order a piece to connect from here to here. That shouldn't stop it from lighting up. Also, I'm gonna connect these lights, like I told you before, on its separate wireless switch. So let me show you guys what I have over here. Found these. Again, links are in the bio, but this is a wireless switch. I'm gonna plug all the lights up into this, and then I'm gonna control it with a switch. This way I could keep the hi-hats on when I need them to be on. So this way, I'm not always using the hex lighting. It's not needed, I guess, for the complete brightness. So I'm gonna unbox these and show you how this works.
Don't stop, go ahead, get it in. Jump, knock, let me in. Huff and puff and blow the house down. Raw energy. Don't stop, go ahead, get it in. Jump.
So as you can see on this side, I have 3 separate cords. 1, 2, and 3. And I'm gonna use this to tie it in. Also, I'm gonna switch this connector to this side. And this connector is already in a good place, and I'm gonna change this connector to this side. This will all plug in right here, control it with this wireless switch. Then I'll configure the next side, then it's time to power both of them on.
Raw energy. Don't stop, go ahead, get it in. Jump, knock, let me in. Huff and puff and blow the house down. Yeah, we blow the house down. Yeah, we blow the house down. Big moves will shake the ground. All the greats who came before us. We about to make them proud. We've got to make this count. Take the ball and raise it now. Make noise and crazy loud. It's all moment, let me hear you shout.
Pretty much taking cord 1, 2, and 3, plugging it up.
With a sweat, tears back with a blood. How to get it out of mud. Kinda like Predator.
So now I'm gonna do the same thing on the next side, 2 plugs.
Raw energy. Don't stop, go ahead, get it in.
All of the lights are hooked up to these 2 switches. This is for the side that we're under right now. This is for the side where the Porsche goes. And I'm gonna hit them on. Just heard a little click, heard another click. So you guys can see what's going on. I can't see it yet. Nervous, but here we go. Wow. No, I'm hyped right now. This is a completely different garage. I'm in shock. You guys have no idea. I've had this garage for 13 years, roughly. And I've never seen it look this good in my life. I am beyond happy right now. I'd like to thank you guys for being on this journey with me. I can't express that enough. We're in this together, we're doing this together. If you like what you're seeing, do not forget, subscribe, comment. If you don't like it, comment, whatever, you know, but I like it. I'm really happy with the results. I was dying to see what my car would look like underneath the light. There she is. I'm extremely happy about that. Shout out to my producer friend again, who pretty much gave me his feedback and told me update the lighting in the garage, which I did. Shout out to you, Chaz. Gonna go take a nap, come back and continue with the organization of the garage. All right, so real quick, I was trying to install this drill holder for my battery pack, my battery chargers, everything, but I don't have that much distance from here to here. My impact for the wheel gun, I want it to at least be a little bit elevated. So I stumbled across this in my shed. Had it for like 2 years now, never installed it. It's like a full tilt thing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the TV off. I'm gonna put this on the wall at a higher elevation. This way I could raise this up. So we're just trying to create some kind of organization in the garage, trying to make it look more presentable and also more functional. So I'm cleaning up this area in 3, 2, 1. The screw broke. Cheap. So, I'm gonna put the link in the bio for this. Just keep in mind, probably gonna need new screws. Maybe it's because I'm using an impact drill. I don't know. Still shouldn't be doing that. Anyway, I have other screws, luckily. And I could run the charger from here. So I could do something like this and charge everything up. Not gonna clean it up now. We'll get back to this. Let me put this TV up. I'm a simple dude, don't get it twisted. I'm a simple guy. Little shit like this excites me. Comment below if you use glass cleaner for every single thing. All right, so let's get this warm out now on the wall, but let's clean this up at the snap of a finger. Cool, now we can work. Yeah. All right, so let me show y'all something crazy. Then remember how I told you I had this for some time in my shed? So here it is. You put these together, you get everything rocking and rolling. But the problem is I don't have this piece. I don't have any nuts and bolts. I don't have the piece that goes onto it. Like, I must have opened it up, let it loose in my shed, threw things around. Now I don't even know where everything is. So am I gonna wait for a new one to come in? Absolutely not. I'm gonna make this, my old setup, work on this. So pretty confident that everything's gonna work out. So see what happens. So everything is pretty much all fitted up. Could bring it out if we want. I could turn it to my laptop. It fits right here perfectly. So let me know what you guys think about the setup. I am going to do some cable management and so forth like that, but my ultimate goal was to get my wheel gun, the drills, batteries, anything that needed to be charged up, jumper, auto, just get everything in one spot. I'm still gonna add some more things here, but for the most part, I just think it tidies it up and gives it some good organization. So now let's move on to something else. So for my next upgrade, I'm handling this tire rack behind me. I've had it installed for about 4 years. It serves as a purpose to store parts, trims, painting, and things for my son, but that all changes now. Taking out the 911, gonna tidy that up, and I'm throwing some tires up there wrapped in something really special. So let's handle that right now. So I got these cool Porsche tire covers. I think it's gonna look really good up here. It was a quick cleanup and a quick upgrade. I think these look really cool. Something I wanted to do for a while. I'm kind of capping, to be honest with you. These are not tires for the Porsche, they're for another car I have. Slightly mismatched, but I wanted to at least tidy up that space. Sometimes the little details mean a lot. So now let's get into managing up these cables and tidying up the garage for its final reveal. Okay, so before I finish up this garage, going to mellow myself out. I've been on the road all day and it's time for a sip of some good wine. Cheers. All right, let's finish up this garage right now. We're managing up the cables. I have Dion in the garage. He's getting some work done on his car.
What's up, guys?
Once we wrap all the cable stuff up, do a nice final cleanup, and let's see what this end product looks like. All right, guys, so without any interruption, this is the new setup in the garage with all the updates. Okay. Hope you guys like it. I put a lot of time into this, and I'm really hyped about how it came out. I'm gonna close the garage door just so you guys can get the full effect of it. Happy about the way this came out. A few things that I did. Number one, the lighting was a huge deal. I threw up about 5 sets of lights and I threw them on wireless switches. And what I really like about these wireless switches is I'm able to take them off and the garage still looks how it used to look without these Hexagon lights on. Happy about the drill rack. I'm gonna play around with the configuration, but I'm really happy about the organization of that. We did this tire rack update with the wheel covers. I think this came out really well. Gonna bring the car in now to see what it looks in here. And I'm actually gonna leave the car here because that bumper is off, as you guys know, and you guys know what that means. It's time to finish up the performance series. If you guys are new to Throttle Life NYC, my name is Danny. This is my 911, and in the next episode, as everybody pretty much knows already, this car is getting faster. So all in all, I'm really happy how the garage came out. Let me know what you guys think in that comment section. I put a lot of time into this. There still is other work that needs to be done. I want to add outlet in this area right here. I want to clean up some paintwork. I want to clean up some borders. I want to add some trims. I want to do a few things still, but I feel like for right now, this is perfect. The car's in, ready to get serviced, and now I'm going to enjoy another glass of that Levin wine. It's delicious. Link is in the bio for the website. And that's a wrap for this one. Cheers again, guys. It's the first video for 2025. And trust me, I have a lot in store. Don't forget, you guys stay active. And no matter what, always keep pressing. Peace.